Hi guys, Dom here from eSports News UK. Just wanted to do a quick vlog today on Misfits qualifying for the League of Legends European Challenger Series. They beat Euronics 3-1 in the first final today to qualify for the Challenger Series. And yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about them really, because I think it's a great achievement for the UK scene, and it's very inspiring as well, because obviously those guys won the ESL UK League of Legends Premiership, the most recent one, and in doing so they qualified for the Challenger Series qualifiers, and they've gone straight through. You know, they haven't scraped through, they've convincingly got there. They've won 4 out of their 5 games. I think the only game they lost was against Low Priority, and yeah, they've been consistently good, and I think they deserve to have qualified. And I think it's, with all the buzz around Overwatch at the moment, there's not a lot of focus on League of Legends right now, especially UK League of Legends, because it's kind of off season and you've got some of the UK players moving across to Overwatch and this and that. So I think it's great to sort of highlight this, and it's really good news for the UK scene as well, because I think it's going to inspire other players and teams that maybe haven't bothered that much in the ESL UK Premiership, or you know, there's a lot of in jokes and banter around the scene that it's, you know, so a lot of players don't really care about it and don't put much effort in. RIP UK scene, all that stuff. So I think this goes to show that a team in the ESL Premiership can make it. I know that Misfits, or formerly the Banditos, you know, they've changed their roster a little bit, but they still got to where they are now through the UK Premiership, you know. And let's not forget, you know, their top laner Alfari is a great British player. So, you know, and he's going to be playing in the Challenger Series now. One of his former teammates, Max Law, is going to be in the LCS playing for Giants Gaming. You know, and these guys plied their trade in the ESL UK Premiership, you know, with Team Infused a couple of seasons ago. So look at where they've got to now. So it can be done. So I'm not having any of this UK scene is rubbish and you can't get anywhere. Cassing's in the LCS as well. So, you know, it goes to show what players can do, where they can get to. And yeah, compliments to Riot and ESL for adding this Challenger Series qualifier spot into the ESL UK Premiership. You know, it's going to be interesting next season in the Premiership to see which teams perform well, and they'll all be, you know, arguably they're going to have a better chance now that Misfits or Banditos aren't in that league, because like I've done in a previous video, I think Manalight would have won the UK Premiership if Banditos weren't in there last season. So it'll be interesting to see who makes it this time, and I think it's really up for grabs, you know. So yeah, that's most of what I wanted to say. Going forwards and in the Challenger Series, then Misfits are going to face Copenhagen Wolves, Humour, Inspire, Millennium, and either SK Gaming or Team Forge. They're still playing in the other final as I'm recording this video. So I think it's going to be a real test for them. But you know, with the new players they've subbed in, they've got a lot more experience. They've subbed in the 2 Korean players, Wisdom, the jungler, and Dreams, the support. And along with Yuki, the French ADC, and the top laner Alfari, as I was saying earlier, and the Polish mid laner Selfie, you know, I think they've got a good chance in there of going forwards. On the other hand, another thing I wanted to mention, really disappointed with Fnatic Academy. I think that's a real shame. So where Misfits won 4 and lost 1, Fnatic lost 4 and won 1. I think they beat SK was the only game they won. And it just goes to show that, you know, obviously they have massive expectations being under the big brand of Fnatic, but it just goes to show anything can happen. And maybe those guys didn't have enough time to gel, didn't maybe have the right team comp at times. It's, you know, it happens. But I wrote a separate post around that if you want to read more about their time in the Challenger Series qualifiers, and I'm guessing they'll probably just be disbanded now. But it would be good to see Fnatic keeping an academy team who knows? You know, it'd be cool to see him in the UK Premiership. I doubt it will happen, but you never know. And yeah, just wanted to say congrats to Misfits again. Well done to all the players, and yeah, fantastic games. Really looking forward to seeing you playing in the Challenger Series, and hopefully I'll have an interview with some of the guys from Misfits as well sometime soon on eSports News UK. Okay, cheers for watching, guys. Bye bye.